Don't let your dreams be dreams. You should get to the point where anyone else will quit, and you're not gonna stop there. So just do it. Make your dreams come true.
Welcome back, adventurers. My name is Coyote. This is You Could Do This. Let's do this. So, last episode, we did stuff. And I know I said that I was going to do blue science lamps this episode. However, science has kind of completely stopped, so I think it's a little bit more important that we go ahead and knock that purple science out of the way. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and probably at that point, I'm going to, well, realistically do yellow science, and then at that point, we'll just beautify everything. Okay, so you're going to be a 1-to-1. You take 14, so I need 14 of you. 14 is still a sizable amount. But we can make that happen quite nicely, given that it is 2 items in and not 3. Actually, you're going to be going that way. And you're going to go right there, and that... yeah, that works. And then yellow science is going to be right there. Excellent. Okay, so we want 14 of these guys. So that's 5, that's 6, that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Excellent. Let's just double check because I'm great at math. Alright. I know how to count. No! Okay, so you're going to go out here. I'm a little bit worried. No, I'm not. Did we already put stone brick on the bus? Yes, we did. Man, I am proud of you right now, past Coyote. You done did your job. For once, you done did your job. Okay, so we're gonna need quite a few things for purple science, but luckily not anything too complicated. It's just gonna end up being quite expensive. And we're gonna keep with these wooden power poles. You know, it's funny. Usually, I phase out wooden power poles as fast as I can, but you know what? I'm digging this whole thrifty thing that I'm doing right now. You know, just the semi-bare minimum. I mean, this might seem like excess to some, and this might seem like absolutely nothing to others, but to me, this is actually really, really thrifty. Usually, I waste a lot more resources beaking the hell out of everything. And it takes a lot longer to fire that rocket. But that infrastructure, though. That infrastructure. Alright, time to go and see what these guys could go ahead and require. They're going to take 10 seconds. 10 seconds. So we're just going to need 10 of each. What about you? You're going to require 5, but you're going to require 10 steel. But that is 2 steel a second. If we have 5 of those, it's still 10 steel a second. Alright, what am I even? That's just easy. You just take what's there. So the 10 steel, the 5 red circuits, and 10 bricks, and that's what's going to be required. How are we going to make that? I guess that'll be a red belt and a yellow belt. Or a yellow belt and a red... I mean, we'll see what we want to do. Okay, so let's do that guy first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. And they can just put straight on, I guess. Doesn't really matter too much, because these guys are just going to grab what's there. I'm not really fond of doing it this way. Usually I want to make the first one be able to grab, you know, all 5 of them, but this will save a little bit more space, and once again it will be a little bit cheaper in terms of infrastructure, which it's you know, it's something. Okay, so you need to be you, and we're pulling down. Okay, so we established that you need quite a bit of resources. 2 a second. You could still be... no, you have to be a fast inserter. Important. And then we can have you right there, and I mean, whatever, that kind of lines up, maybe. Yeah. So I'm making sacrifices right now for the damn lamps. I hate myself right now. I just hate myself. Alright, you know what? We're gonna make this guy, the red inserter, be our red chips. So that means that we can have you be... nope, you're on the wrong place. And I'm out of gears, so let's go grab more gears. Yeah, so we're going to make that first one a red belt, so that means 13 on each side, so 10 is what we need, so we'll be good. The math works out. And then the other one I don't really care too much about. I guess it'll be what it'll be. Okay, is there anything else we can go ahead and research? I really feel like you know what, maybe let's get a few mining productivities out of the way. We really don't need them, but we're not using our research for anything, and we have a bit of excess resources now. Oh shoot, that's the wrong thing. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. Okay, and yellow. Excellent. So you can be right there. And we're going to require 10 of you, so that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we're going to have a direct insertion. Excellent. So we're going to be just like yonder. Wait, that might not work out. So that means that this guy would have to be that. Alright, it's not a deal breaker, but that's a little bit unfortunate because I did place those down, so I have to go ahead and copy them again. Just like, you know, a sigh. I'm gonna put you right there. Knock another one out of the way. And I hate this, like, yeah, you're too far to paste, but you're close enough to copy, because there's no limit on that. I have such a hard time with inconsistencies. I don't care how ridiculous a game is, as long as it's consistently ridiculous, you know? Don't like half make something ridiculous. It's just weird. Okay, so we switch that to the other side, which means that we can have these guys there, and they're going to be grabbing the green chips for us. Counterclockwise rotate, the thing that I despise. It's not that I despise it, I'm just never going to take the habit of using it. I have to like mine my, it's not muscle memory, that's the word I was looking for. Huh, you're actually not properly going. There's some things in this game that are muscle memory, and I'm not really fond of games that are muscle memory oriented. I mean, this isn't like, I don't know, Fortnite or CSGO or something that's just, you just have to drill it in your mind until you're like, alright, I just have a bunch of reflexes. Factorio requires, you know, something really weird in terms of video games, and that would be brain power. Such an odd concept, honestly. So, like, you have to think. That's just weird, though, you know? So you can't just be a mindless moron, and if you are a mindless moron, well, your base is never going to be really that great. I don't know how I feel about that part of Factorio. But the rest I'm okay with. You land there. Gonna land there. Gonna land there. And then we're gonna put that last one down. Fudge. Speaking of brain power, apparently I have none. This whole thing needs to be one further down. Okay, well, we'll do this. I don't want to move it. I should be moving it, but I'm not going to. So instead, we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. And that one's fine. Okay, so power you, power you, power you, power you, power you, and all right, you there, 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 and there. Excellent. So that means that this guy could just go ahead and braid backward. Well, not braid, but serpentine? Maybe braiding was the right term. Alright. There. And then he needs to be pushed onto the left side there, which is going to be pretty easy to do. You just need to do that. So then this guy can go onto the left side. Yeah, okay, great. So that works out. So now we need to go ahead and... No, we have a bunch. Green chips. We need to do yonder green chips. Once again, power poles. Let's make sure that everything is properly powered. Put some nice power poles there. Okay, what do you need? So you're going to need something that I should have thought of a little bit better when I was planning the supply element of this, but I guess not. So we're going to make it happen. It's going to be a little bit tighter than I would like. I don't know how I feel about that one. Okay, whatever. We're good. We are good. So you are gonna need to go like this, and that can go right there. And we're gonna flip you, and there we go. And if that skips over, everything's great. All right. And it's like the one part of this thing that I don't like is the power pole setup. If I would space them out by one more, I'd be able to fit it. But then, like, already having this one here is not going to be like as optimal as it could be. So we'll bite the bullet and just deal with it. All right. Yeah. So that's it. That's the end of that guy. So we need steel down here. We need steel, and we need bricks. Bricks are gonna go right there. So they don't need to go further than that. And just to make it extra pretty, we're gonna do this. And wait, these red chips too, huh? So maybe we do like that. Oh, right. I was expanding red chips back at yonder, wasn't I? That is going to bite us in the buttocks real soon. Plastic, plastic. Well, at that point. Okay, so you're being fed down there. I'll plug you in. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Okay, what are you supposed to be? You're supposed to be green chips. So let's grab some. Darn. We could live with it. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And boom, boom. So we're just going to move this guy over by one. Oh my god, come on. And Okay, there we go. Now we got green chips. This one feels weird to me. Why does it feel weird to me? It's like I'm missing something. Oh, I never put anything on the 4th belt. Alright, well. It'll be our like 7th belt of solid fuel, because I seem to have planned for this entire thing to be solid fuel as well. Oh well. It's better to have more space than not enough, I guess. Okay, so you're doing your thing. No, you were not green chips. Green chips was there. Ah, okay. Easy fix, easy fix. Just need to... you know what, that's fine. That's fine. So we're gonna... Instead of that... Probably nothing's ever gonna connect to that anyway. We're gonna do this. I'm just gonna clear the belt real quick. And that's our conversion right there. So that should start our furnaces for us, and then we just need to get all the iron products down there. And we're good. Wait a minute. Ah, I did so many levels of wrong in this design. These two are supposed to be smashing fuglies together to make my red belt. And red chip is supposed to be going straight down, which actually is going to line it much better than what it already is. Okay, well, we're getting there. One mistake at a time. Okay, so these two. So that means that means that this guy over here. No. So at that point, it could just like go straight in. That's fine. That, and it's jumping over, so we have more steel over there. We're not going to use stone brick for anything else, so that works out as well. Okay, so you're going, but you're going to go real slow because you don't have any red chips. And why are you not? Oh, I didn't plug you in. As far as reasons go, that's a pretty good one. Need to be iron. Yeah, that should be fine from there. Okay. That does totally not need to be a red belt. I saw what you were about to do there. I had my eye on you. Okay, so you're going there, and then this needs to be steel. I think that's actually the last thing that requires... Well, it's not really hard to be the last thing that requires steel. No, it's not. It's just rocket parts. So it's not hard to be the last thing that requires steel, given that it's there's one other thing to build, and it's blue science. I'm thinking blue chips. We already have blue chips, but I was let's try that again. The only thing left to build is yellow science, and then we just have to knock out the rocket parts. Yes, I can speak English and utter words in a sensible manner to which other people can comprehend. I swear. I swear. You know what? How fast do you need these things? Oh, yeah, you could totally be yellow inserters. Okay, and a few more of you. That should be the last one. Then some power poles, and we officially have purple science. Yes? Show me that purple science. Oh, you dum-dum. Why? Wait, is that the same design? No, that's not the same design. Why did... Why? Oh. Okay. That's fine. That works out even better. Requires one less power pole, and it's less fidgety looking. Great. Alright, so we now have purple science. We can go ahead and research that little bugger over here. You know, it'd be smart. I plug it into some... No, it's plugged in. What are we waiting after then? Oh, the first ones? Come on. Okay, there we go. That's me test-proofing a system. As long as there's one going, we're good. Okay, so on to yellow science, and yellow science should be relatively easy to build, given that we pretty much already have everything automated for it. Yes, let's look. So it requires 30 copper cables, so that's going to be... Is that going to be 1 to 2? I think that's 1 to 2. And... speed module, batteries, and processing units. Okay, so... oh my god, my foot's asleep. Don't move. Don't move. Oh my god! We need to cut the commercial. Time for Wild Coyote.